Oh wow, that's new. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Live chat. Ooh, can I switch? Whoa. Do that. Alright, you guys. Give me just a second. I'm a little bit confused as to what I'm doing. 20 Thomas, hello. Miguel, hello. Okay. Like this. Vegeta, hello. This is gonna be kind of a shorter stream. It's not gonna be as long as yesterday's. Yesterday was like 2.5 hours long. This time it will probably be closer to an hour, just because I'm actually starting pretty late. I just really had the urge to play this, so here we are. Give me a second. I just want to set everything up the way. Create output projector, and then maximize this. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the chat for Twitch. I make no promises though, because for whatever reason, Restream is not capturing the chat for Twitch, so I'm just gonna have to leave that open and just kind of keep an eye out. But yeah, here we go. Pokemon's gonna have a oh yeah, dude, I saw they just had an event like an hour and a half ago, a Pokemon conference. They announced a few upcoming stuff, but they didn't really show much of anything. I'm gonna see if there's a Charmander. Okay, there's not. Alright. Hey, King Cobra. Yeah, they didn't really show much of anything in their press conference. They announced a whole bunch of stuff, but no gameplay or anything. How dare you, Spearow? How dare you defy me? But yeah, no gameplay of the new games. That's coming in June, I think, June 5th. You're hyped for the freaking Pokemon Gacha? Which one was that one? That's the That's the Pokemon Masters one, right? If that's the case, then I am too. Because I don't like turn-based games except for Pokemon. And that's why I don't play a lot of the gacha games that are turn-based. Because I just don't like turn-based. But I will like a Pokemon one because I don't mind if Pokemon is turn-based. So I'm actually pretty excited for it. Ooh, what's in here? I also read that you need to talk to everybody indoors and everything like that. Because of... they might be able to... no. I meant to hit no, but alright. Because I guess you can trade Alolan Pokemons for some of these people here, so I'm gonna start searching that. Pokemon Masters looks awesome. It really does. I'm actually pretty excited for it. I'm glad that they're doing more mobile games. So I wish I lived in a place in an area where Pokemon Go was actually viable. Because I have to travel to actually make Pokemon Go viable. Ooh, item. Are we ready for the new... Oh, for the new banner? Oh, dude, I am so excited. I have 1750 orbs on each account. And I'm ready, I want that Noitora and I want that Yami. I never thought I'd be saying that, but I want Yami. It's like Dokkan. I guess I have it... Whoa! I want one. Can I get an Onix early in game? Pokemon Masters is going to be the gacha. Okay. Pokemon Sleep is interesting, though. Yeah, I feel like we didn't get enough info for that, though. Like, they gave us some info on it, but not enough to actually know what's going on. Let me see here. There's Miss T, but she's not there yet, right? I have to beat the the thing of 1,000 people or something. Okay, yeah, okay. I guess this town is where I'm stuck at right now. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I hope I get a riding Pokemon soon. You have 10 6-stars to get orbs, and you're working on. All right, I have to fight chat. You have 10 6-stars to get orbs, and you're working on all of them. Oh, smart, smart. I have around the same, yeah, and I don't want to have to use those orbs because as much as I do want. Here's the thing: Noitora and potentially Yami are gonna be the new PvP meta. Well, Noitora specifically is just gonna be the new meta. And while alright, I have stuff now. While it doesn't mean Yachiru is gonna be, or Retsu is straight up gonna be useless. It's gonna be a lot. You know, Noitora is gonna destroy her. Maybe not every single time, especially for those who have 10-10-10. But oh, poison powder. But still, it's whoops. Hold on. Grail. Let's get Grail. Should you get Let's Go because you don't have the patience to wait for Sword and Shield? I didn't. That's why I bought it. It's fun so far. Yeah. Well, sleep powder. No, because you don't really put Pokemon to sleep to keep Pokemon. I don't really want to put any Pokemon to sleep for catching because you can't, so it doesn't make sense. It's a fun game. They did say that they were gonna implement the Pokemon. What's that other one? Pokemon Home. I'm actually really excited for that because they're gonna put in. Ways to transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go, Pokemon Let's Go, the Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's all gonna be like together in one spot. So I'm actually really excited for that. And since it's gonna be on your phone, since it's gonna be on your phone, you're gonna be able to trade people. Like if you're like, you know, if you don't have your Switch, if your Switch is at home, or even if your Nintendo DS is at home, you could like, let's say you're at like school or whatever, or at work, and you're like, oh hey, I have this Pokemon, you want to trade it? And they're like, yeah. So you can just trade it that way, which I think is really cool, especially for Pokemon Go, because people are now going to be able to trade Pokemon Go even if they don't play the mainstream Pokemon games. So I'm really excited for it. This might take me a bit, so I'm going to poison you. Dude, Shadow Clone. That's probably one of the main reasons to get Let's Go too. Yeah, I like Let's Go. It's fun. It just feels like a more open area because it's like on the TV screen, which I like. You did the $40 million pack and got the speed attribute, fake Karakura version of Jushiro. Speed one. That's not a bad character to have. It's one of the better OG characters. I missed Poison Powder, didn't I? Yeah. It's one of the better OG characters to have because it was like right when it was going from OG to not OG, because like it was like at the end of the first year, and that character is really good. He has Frenzy and he has Berserker. He's one of 2 characters to have that, the other one being OG White, but he's significantly better. Of course they're probably gonna remove that Berserker when he's resurrected, but it's only at 10%, so it's not like you're losing much. And his stats are going to go way up as well. He's a really good character. It's weird catching legendary in this game. It's just throwing a Pokeball at it. I know. I'm not going to lie. I like the other version of... Oh my gosh. I like the other version of catching Pokemon better. Andres. Not much, man. What's up with you? Okay, here's the thing. Eevee is too OP. Which normally I wouldn't mind, but I've got to do something about this. What do you have? Let's check on Waddles. Pikachu. Yeah, let's go ahead and train up Waddles. I think I'm gonna have a Raichu this playthrough. I've never had a Raichu in a playthrough with the exception of, I believe, Pokemon Sun and Moon. I actually had an Alolan Raichu on my team because Alolan Raichu was cool. And I kind of want to have an Alolan Raichu on this one. But since I never really used regular Raichu, I'm going to do that instead. Even though I do like Alolan way better. Pokemon Go is only good if you live in a city. And I used to, when I first had it, I used to live in a city. It was awesome. Like, I lived in an apartment complex. They didn't technically have a Pokestop in there. But it was like, there were so many people toward that you could still find, you could turn on Pokemon Go. And you would still find Pokemon from time to time, and that was like, it wasn't the best, but it was good. And then I moved back here, and it's just nothing. There's nothing. I have to walk around my neighborhood to maybe find something, maybe. Like if I walk, let's say a mile around my neighborhood, I could probably find like 5 things, maybe. so it's not great. Going closer to the city is a little bit better. Like in our library, there's like 4 areas right there. It's pretty great, but... And sometimes when I go eat lunch, I will go grab lunch, go park under a tree near the library, and have access to like 3 stops. It's great. Oh, dude, Shadow Clone. No, thank you. There's a Charmander northwest of the Nugget Bridge. Oh, I know. I'm excited to get it. Unfortunately, ooh, wing attack. Whom this learning wing attack? Oh, Pidgey. Yeah. Hold on. Let's get rid of sand attack. Yeah. Here's the thing. I mentioned this in last yesterday during part 1. I want to play this game. I want to catch Pokemon and use Pokemon that I never used on a team before. And I used Charizard to death. That's I love Charizard, but I think I'm gonna not use him this time. And I've never really used Bulbasaur or Venusaur in a team, so I might keep him. We'll see though. I absolutely love Alpha Sapphire, and Sun and Moon was okay. Alpha Sapphire, like the Ruby Sapphire games are great. Gen 3 is one of my favorite gens ever. Gen 2 I think is still my favorite, but Gen 3 is like right there. And then yeah, Sun and Moon was okay. You're absolutely, that's how I would describe it as well. Sun and Moon are just okay because they hold your hand way too much, and they took out gyms, which I did not like. I don't know, I just did. I also liked it when the Elite Four actually got harder as you went along. I know a lot of people are like, oh, this is way better. You can choose which one you do first, and they're all the same strength until you get to the champion, and that one's... I get the appeal of that, because you can kind of strategize to see how you want to do it first. I don't like it. I preferred it the old way. But that's just me. I know most people prefer it anyway. Even if you live in a city, it has to be a nice part of the city, because if you live in the south side of Chicago, there's nothing there. Dang, really? Here I have to go downtown for stops and gyms. See, yeah, I think they took the data from like another game. They needed to add more Pokestops. Remember, I don't know if they ever did this, but when it first came out and it blew up before, you know, 2 months passed and people hated it because they did something. McDonald's actually had a deal to make every McDonald's a Pokestop, and they were going to make a whole thing out of it. In fact, my roommates worked at a restaurant. Do I have Flash Tap as Pikachu? Don't poison, don't poison. Okay. I do have, but it's not gonna help me here. Before, when I had roommates, 2 of them worked in one at a restaurant / bar. That, ooh, that hurt. 2 of them worked at a restaurant / bar that, depending on what team you were, you get something with your purchase. Like, I can't remember. You get a free something with if you buy food from them, depending on what team you were, and depending on what level you were, you got something else. So like I was level 15 at the time, and you have to show them like here it is. You get like I think I got like a free small pizza or something like that with a purchase. It was pretty great. All right, I have double kick on Pikachu, so I don't necessarily need it on Eevee, though it would be kind of good. But double kick on Eevee kind of sucks because my attack is down, though it's still not bad. Yeah, let's do it on this. Joking Pokemon, hello. Welcome to the channel. Nazine, hello. But yeah, so if you were here yesterday, you heard that I'm getting hopefully a new job, and so I texted my friend to give me because he works there. I'm like, give me the address for this new job. So yesterday I drove over there, 1 to see where it was because I didn't know where it was, and 2, as soon as I got there, I logged on Pokemon Go because I was like, maybe I'll finally work at a place that Pokemon spawn. And nope. It's like in the middle of nowhere. No Pokemon spawn anywhere near there. Like there's no Pokestops anywhere. Yeah, I haven't streamed. I streamed yesterday, but before that I haven't streamed in a while. And then I got this game and I was like, let me play it. I'm gonna play it. I've been meaning to stream more, but it's just my schedule and everything else. I'm usually tired by this time. Okay, there. But I have like an hour worth of game for me. Oops, hold on. There we go. You should go to the house to the left in the Pokemon Center. What's to the house on the left? Hold up. I'm curious now. It's weird because you're running, but it doesn't feel like you're running, because you're just going at a regular speed. What are you here? Oh, the Bulbasaur, right? She gives you a Bulbasaur. Fully recover. Okay. 42, incredible. Yes, I'll take your Bulbasaur. I think my Bulbasaur. Excuse me. I think my Bulbasaur is pretty good. I'm gonna check it out real quick. I think my Bulbasaur is better than hers because it's already a higher level, but let's see. Hello, fellow oxygen consumer. It's probably either level 10 or level 15, which... Level 12, okay. Check summary. It feels weird not having a PC in this game. Eva. Okay, what are we at here? Special defense down, defense up. No, mine's better. Mine, well... I mean, he doesn't have a good attack to begin with. And mine... Let me check. Let's see, Jeff over here. Jeff has a higher attack. Well, it's because it's boosted. The special defense is down. Maybe I do want the special defense up. Oh, well, if I want to, I'll just go back and do it. Let's see. Do you have a judge function yet? Can you check IVs with that? I don't like to focus on IVs. I'd never really like to focus on nature either, until the game started showing you like it's the kind of thing of like ignorance is bliss. I knew certain natures were better than others for certain Pokemon, but because I couldn't see it, I didn't care. And then when it started showing you by highlighting one in red and highlighting one in blue, I started caring because I'm like, dang it, now I know. And so because I knew, I had to make the appropriate changes. Also, I realized you guys can't see the chat. 1 second, let me fix that. I thought I had another type of a chat here. Let me do this. You should be able to see it now. There we go. It's gonna have to catch up, but it can. I believe in it. Pay no attention to the chat on the left scrolling up. What am I doing? Fighting? Pokemon games have become more complex these days. I don't know, man. This seems... They walk you through them now. Good old times with red and yellow. That's true. The complexity increases, but the hand-holding does too. All you had to do was collect Pokemon and gather badges. That's true. It's so weird that this is a collecting game. Like, there's not really collectibles, but the whole thing is a collectible. It's kind of crazy. We're about to get a Charmander, and I think I'll replace Charmander, my Pidgey, with a Charmander. I've used both. I'm probably not gonna keep both just because I've used them before. But yeah, I might as well level up a fire Pokemon in the meantime. All right, Pika. Double kick. Do you think that any of the end of the month units will be any good? Ah, dude, have you seen them? They're gonna be amazing. Let's see if this does more. They're gonna be good, really good. People are gonna be. Well, I'm thinking they're probably gonna continue adding more Espada that are good at PvP. Maybe they'll add more Espada that are good at PvP because we only have a few left, unless they're seasonal. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, people are gonna go nuts for Noitora. But I have a feeling they're gonna continue adding some stuff, and the Espada killer's finally gonna be useful again, which I like. All right, you give me a Charmander real quick. Oh, right. Gotta fight this guy. Dextrol, I completely agree. That banner came way too early. I was expecting it to come around the anniversary, because that would have been around 3 months, which is how they used to do the manga, except for round 4. But hey, I don't mind, because that would mean that anniversary is going to be something good. They might also be speeding it up because they want to put something better in anniversary, or maybe they want to speed it up because they want to get to the next manga characters faster. We'll have to see. Thundershock. Carnage, hello. Also, Detective Pikachu 2 was announced on the Switch. I saw. I never played the first one though. I wonder if I'd like it. What is the next part of the Camp for Your Own World story mode coming out? If I had to guess, I'd say the end of the month. I mean the anniversary. But I don't know. I thought you were gonna get a new Espada. I don't know what's coming out, but Waffles can take care of it. Yeah, switch. We get a new Espada. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a new Espada. They were coming out a few months. No, that was literally a month ago. I know, dude. Like a month and a half, right? It was like the mid-month, not last month, but the month before, I think. Let's do this. I haven't seen this one yet. Dang, overkill much. You want that Noitora and Yami to help with... Dude, Yami is gonna be amazing for auto. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be just insane. We can test it for this one. If we get him, we can test it in the weekend. We can test that Yami for the mind IV. Alright, let me go heal up. Let me get Charmander first. Give me the Char. There we go. Ah, I have to catch more. Alright, I see how it is. Let me go heal up then. Actually, no, we're catching stuff. We don't need a heal for that. Can I catch water Pokemon? Oh, there's a Bellsprout. Caleb playing now games with Resurrection. All the Espadas. I'm excited to see more. I just wish there was more Arrancar they can put. I guess they can. They can put Tree Dude and some of the other Arrancars. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Thoughts on Pokemon Sword and Shield? I'm really excited. I think they're putting gyms back, which makes me... I'm glad. I'm glad they're putting gyms back, although they're calling them Gym Masters now, so... I do think they're going to be better than the Kahunas and the whole Captain thing that we had. I didn't really like that. The game was fun, but I didn't really like Sun and Moon that much. Yami's actually meta. It's weird. And I'm sure when they resurrect old Yami, he's actually going to be pretty good as well. They're probably going to give him Frenzy, and he already has Poise. I think he might actually have Frenzy. I'm not entirely sure. Do you think Noitora will be good against Heart Yachiru? Yes. She is going to get obliterated. It's going to be awesome. What is this? Give me item. Raspberries. Round 1 came out early April, June. Now we're getting round 2. Predicting round 3 step. Maybe on Halloween. I don't know, man. I'm thinking maybe anniversary. Give me this Bellsprout. I want it. You didn't do heart and mind. Oh, dude. Trust me. I put heart up to the people. But, the reason I started with speed is because the previous 2 banners had speed characters in them. And then I'm glad power got chosen because the previous banners had power as well, I think. No, power I went at random. I started with speed because I knew that whatever the mid-month gacha wasn't gonna have how did I do it? I don't remember what I did. Either way, I'm glad it worked out because the 3 colors that are coming out are characters that are auto lists that I haven't done yet. This is the 2nd batch of Espadas. Greninja looks so cool. Technically, it's the 3rd if you count Anniversary Ulquiorra, which I don't. So I guess it is the 2nd. It's also weird that those guys aren't going into premium, but Ukiora is. It's weird to me. I don't mind. Actually, I do mind. I wish they were all going into premium. I don't like this not premium stuff on non-seasonal. It's catching up. Did something else spawn over here? Oh, look, it's a tiny Meowth. Or it's a big Meowth, right? These guys are bigger. How dare you, sir? Do you want to trade me an Alolan Vulpix when you get to that? An Alolan Vulpix? Well, I want the Alolan Vulpix. Aren't you able to get one? Can you trade for however many Alolan forms that you want? Like forever? Can you just do that? Is that a thing that we can do? Or because I assume that Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Sandshrew are probably exclusives here, but I'm not too sure. If we can get an unlimited amount, then yeah, sure. You can catch a Squirtle right here, right there, and those 2 patches. Very, very rare though. If I see one, I caught a Bulbasaur earlier, in the last playthrough. So maybe we'll see a Squirtle. I know we get all of them later, so maybe I'll wait for that. Can't you also catch like the final evolutions as well? Bankai Shuei and Shinji will be the next anniversary. I hope so. Aroñero, Zailopor, Halibel, Baragan, and Stark remain for the Espadas. Dude, I know. I really hope that Stark and Halibel come out on the same banner. I really, really hope so. Because I'm going to be devastated, you know. You got screwed in round 1 with the novel summons. Dude, I got super screwed in the... I got super screwed with the with round 1 on my JP. I spent so many orbs. Couldn't catch anything. Couldn't get anything. Let's go Pikachu get Sandshrew. Okay. But can you trade an unlimited amount of Sandshrew for Alolan Sandshrew? Or can you like, or is it just one? Or maybe one a day? I don't know. Hey Mark. Oh, who's learning poison? Yeah, sure. Let's forget. Hey Mateo. Get rid of Harden. You got baited with the 5% banner, now you're at 400 orbs. Oh, dude, a lot of people got baited with the 5% banner. A lot of people did. I always find those sketchy whenever they come up, because I'm like, eh. The 5% ones, because I'm like, I know something else is coming, and usually the 5% banners are usually the 5% banners are stuff that you can get in anniversary anyway, or like premiums, so I usually wait. Do you think they released them early because of the 40 million downloads? That's a good point. I think you might be right. I think you might be onto something. I don't know, but this last month for BBS has been awesome. First we get step ups, and then we get 40 million, and then we get this. It's just great. What else do we have here? No, get away from me. I took a look at a few videos over the day today. I just took a few videos, a few Pokemon videos, tips and stuff for this. I found out a little bit more about. Can I travel through here? Travel through here. I found out a bit more about this game and how chains work, so I'm excited for that. Do you think they'll make a Bankai Shinji? They will for sure make a Bankai Shinji. I don't know when though. You can get limited. Oh, sweet. Then yeah, I'll absolutely trade for a Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix is awesome. If K-Lab released the rest of the new Espadas, it's gonna be this hype as manga round 1 and round 4 maybe. Dude, I hope so. I'm very excited. I hope Nemu is in there. I hope Mayuri is in there. I'm excited. I'm screwed. Oh wow, you had no health left. Hold up. Let's switch. Let's go to Jeff. Basically had everyone, only missing one. Mark, I am in the exact same boat. I think I had everyone in that banner except for one. And I really didn't care for that one. I think it was Yumi Chica, and I'm like, I don't need Yumi Chica. You did 1K on the 5% banner? How much do you have left? Oh wow, that obliterated him. You only get one multi for both JP and global. You got what you wanted. Anniversary. Oh, okay. That's not bad then. That's not bad. I doubt Anniversary Kiora will be in step-ups, though I'm not sure. I have nothing to back that up. You almost forgot we were getting round 5. We're probably getting more than round 5, to be honest. Oh, sweet! He's evolving. Doesn't Venusaur evolve early too, like at 30 or 32? You want Aroñero, Zylo, put a Baragon in the next banner, then Stark and Hollybell. Oh, dude, Stark and Hollybell, I need them to be in the same banner. I need them to be in the same banner. And I hope it's an anniversary, because they're going to be super hype as well. Let's see. Do you think they'll release manga? Who's that? Asuga. I don't know who that is. If it's one of the manga characters, it'll take me a while. I haven't learned all their names. Cat? Ooh, Psyduck. I guess we're fighting the cat. You had 0, but you're but on that grand. Oh, okay. Now you're at 370. Well, time to grind. We're also getting, what's that thing called? Senkaimon. We always get Senkaimon relatively early. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, the geek's parents. Thank you, sir. You're too kind. I still haven't gotten to the point where I'm chaining stuff. I want to get to there, but like I'm just catching everything I see at this point. Well, not everything, just I want one of everything. I'll eventually get to the point where I'm shiny hunting, and I don't do that. I don't typically shiny hunt, but I really want a blue flame Rapidash. I really want that blue flame Rapidash, so I'm gonna go for it, and maybe a black Charizard as well. I've seen some guides, so it doesn't look particularly difficult, but we'll see. We shall see. If Stark and Hollybell are nothing broken, dude, I hope that they don't give either of them a no affiliation killer. There's a good chance Hollybell will have a no affiliation killer. I wouldn't like that, unless they also give her a Flurry, in which case I don't mind that. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? I assume the character up front still gets an extra boost and stuff. I know you can get a Charmander here. We almost got a Charmander last part, but the game decided to screw me over on it. Like, I got like an inch away from it, and it's like, nope. I think we can get this one, though. My fingers. Hello. Hey, King Games. Give me Charmander? Fine. Be that way. I'll go heal up. New cone when? Dude, I hope the new cone is Konpachi. That cone that's dressed like Konpachi. You'll wait till... Yeah, I'm gonna wait till post to shiny hunt. For sure. But, if I see a shiny and I have a Master Ball, I'm gonna throw it at it. I've never in my life caught a shiny, and I've been playing Pokemon games my entire life. Since I was... I don't know, since I was like 7? Never caught a shiny. I was once sitting we were at like a card shop, and my friend's girlfriend was playing Pokemon, and she also liked Pokemon, but she just didn't really know what a shiny was. She's just like more into the show and stuff. And so we were just sitting there. She started playing. She's like, "Hey, look, this one's a different color." We're like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, look, it's a different color. It was a Gloom." And we freaked out. She's like, "What's going on?" We're like, "It's a shiny. It's like a 1 in 4,000 chance or 8,000 chance or whatever it was at the time." I've killed all the shinies that I've come across. One of them blew up on me, which was a shame. But what are you gonna do? Oops. The Stern Ritter. Dude, I hope they put the Stern Ritter in here. In BBS. That'd be great. Fight me. Actually, hold on. I think it's time I actually set a party here. Okay. None of these are permanent. I'm gonna try to keep Eevee because I always keep starters. I'm gonna try to keep Ivysaur because Ivysaur. I don't necessarily. Screw it. We'll go with what we have. But I do want. We'll keep Pikachu. He needs to level up. She needs to level up. Can't figure out World Stark will be speed, nav character, and he will have a wolf headdress. I hope it's ranged. We need another ranged Stark. Ranged Stark is just too cool. Officer Jenny gives you Squirtle at 60 Pokemon in Vermilion. How much do I need for that guy? Do I need 50 or do I only have 50 and I need more? I didn't read. Because I'm a dumb idiot, stupid. 4th anniversary Konpachi. Dude, I would be all down for that if he had unbelievable stats. If he actually had Flurry and like Soul Reaper Killer, I'd be like, yes. It'd be a joke character that would be super OP and I'd totally be fine with it. Sorry that I left the guild, but I'm no help in epic raids or co-ops. So people start doing more, I will come back. But it is on JP. Dude, no worries. I think on JP, I'm the only one who currently does anything. Every now and then I do see other people. I should say that. Some people contribute once or twice a week. But it's just 2 people that maybe contribute once or twice a week. Am I blinded? Is that what's going on here? Did you get the... Yes, I did get the new Kisuke. It was crazy. You should watch the video if you haven't. But I'm going to spoil it anyway. The first multi got me nothing. The second multi got me nothing. Third multi got me nothing. Fourth multi got me Retsu. Fifth multi got me 3 Kisukes. It was not a double chance. It was a single chance. Fifth multi got me 3 Kisukes. But I'll take it. It just means he's gonna have a sweet special. I still haven't fused them together. I'm reluctant to do it anytime I really like a character. 4th anniversary Ison. I should not be using you. I should be using Jeff. I wouldn't mind if... I don't know. I think the anniversary character... I don't think it'll be a Soul Reaper or a Rankar. Or maybe Rukia. If it's a Soul Reaper, it'll be Rukia. But I think it's likely to be... I don't know. I can't imagine we'll get another Aizen. I don't mind. I'd be pretty cool. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Do you think they'll make a manga Holly Belt? Well, they'll make a Can't Fear Your Own World Holly Belt for sure. Zomari has metal exchange gameplay. I don't know. Double flash step and long stride is not bad. Let me switch. We'll put Jeff in. There we go. I need a 3rd Pokemon in my party. I really do. I don't know who it'll be yet though. Zomari's gameplay, I wish they would have made his 3rd strong attack full screen. If they would have done that, I would have been fine with it. But they didn't. So I have a problem with it. Also, they should have given him a better killer. Or they should add more no affiliation characters to stuff. Because we only have them in some inheritance zones and some drop. Like, there's only 1 inheritance zone and 1 droplet zone with those enemies. I should not have used that. So I'm waiting for them to add more stuff. Because we definitely need more no affiliation enemies. Poison Pokemon can't be poisoned, right? Isn't that how it goes? Am I gonna 10-10-10 him? I don't know that I'll 10-10-10 that Kisuke. I'm tempted to, but I don't know that I'll do it because I don't have that many blue, and I'm working on Yoruichi, and by the time I'm finished with Yoruichi, some other blue character that I'm gonna want to 10-10-10 is gonna be out. I did 10-10-10 green Kisuke though. Captain Rukia for 4th anniversary. See, I thought of that as well. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, sweet. That killed him. Sorry for the JP Guild quest I play on my phone and deleted and re-downloaded both JP and Global so you don't have extra devices to play both at the same time. Nah, no worries, man. Let's see here. Like I said, the good thing about JP Guild quests is that you don't need to be... Hold on, I can single-handedly, by myself, if it's just me doing the guild quest, I can keep us at B by just me doing it alone. So, the good thing about JP is that not a lot of people play it as much as global, so I can pretty much hold the fort down on my own. We'll go with Wobbles. So don't worry about it. Pokemon Go? Well, this is Pokemon Let's Go. I wish I could stream Pokemon Go, that'd be pretty cool. I thought about doing a thing with Pokemon Go with a friend of mine, and the loser has to get hit in the face with a slow motion water balloon. I might do that, but it'll be a while. Do you think they'll make a manga Ichika and manga Kazui? I don't think they will. But who knows, maybe like endgame stuff. Like when when they really start to run out of ideas. They're doing really well though. Jonathan B, I'm doing well, man. How are you? I think we're going for today. We're just going until we beat Misty. Good old Misty. God, this switch control, I'm starting to get used to it. This is pretty cool. It's so weird how they did this and it worked. Like everybody owned a Wii and some of the games were fun, but for the most part, there was no good titles on it. There's pretty good titles on the Switch. Some of the recent stuff got in there too, but some of the bigger stuff is not getting in the Switch, which I kind of find unfortunate. I wish they would do it. Like Kingdom Hearts isn't going to be on the Switch. Did they announce Red Dead on the Switch, or did I dream that up? I might have dreamed that up. Let's see here. Saw him, we thought it was cool, but we didn't get. Yeah, Zomari looks cool, but it's just his gameplay, man. Hey, Jap King, welcome. I need more Pokemans. I did not think the BBS was going to last this long when you first played it. Now you're at 1,020 days. Yeah, it's lasted a long time. I'm really glad though. Because some of a bunch of the other anime games, I just don't like turn-based. They're very similar. And I think part of the reason is that Bandai Namco makes them. And are relatively easy to make, if that makes sense. Like, they're very simple. There's no thought to them. They're just like, oh, we'll just copy and paste this formula that we see that works and just do it this way. It's just, you know? That's why Jump Force is fun, but like they all have copy-paste moves, you know? It's still fun, I like it. But there's not much thought in it. Believe it or not, 11 players. Oh really? Yeah. I didn't know Mortal Kombat 11 was on here. For the most part, most games are coming to the Switch, right? There's only a few exceptions that just can't handle it. I'm excited to see what else is on here though, because I would not mind playing certain games on here. Like, I'm considering getting Skyrim for the Switch just because I'd be able to play it anywhere. Though if I do it, it would be later on, because right now I have it on. I had it on the Xbox, though I can't seem to find my disc, and I have it on the PC, which mods. So, you know. What have you missed? We beat Nugget Bridge, and now we're going through the trial of 1,000 people. I'm trying to figure out what other Pokemon I want in my party. Let me go ahead and do that now, actually. I honestly thought I was going to use Butterfree and Beedrill more, but I'm really not using them at all. Let's see what it has. Poison Powder, Gust. I mean, it's not bad. How much does Twin Needle do? 25 each. Poison Sting. 15. Eesh. Yeah, let's get rid of him. What do we want? What do we want? I don't know what we want. I guess we'll just keep play. Hold on. I kind of want Ekans. Do I have more Ekans? I've never had an Arbok in my team, so let's check it out here. Special attack. I think we'll go with this because I don't think he's that fast of a Pokemon anyway, right? We'll go with this one. At least my attack's not down. Because I honestly don't know whether he's a special attacker or not. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Pokemon. Oops. Party. We'll get rid of Pidgey. We don't really use Pidgey. Alright. I think all the Bandai anime mobile games are kind of the same. Yeah, see that's the problem. They're all the same because Bandai Namco mass produces games. They're like, we're just gonna, you know, give you a Dragon Ball Z game once every year. Same with Naruto or One Piece or whatever. Well, they bust out several mobile games a year, which is fine for them, but they're all just like, it's all the same formula. I don't particularly like it. Let's see here. Just finished grinding the raid, so hype for... Aw, dude, Can't Fear Your Own World 2 is going to be great, David. It's going to be tippy-top. You should either keep Butterfree or Beedrill for Sabrina. Oh, right! Bug Pokemon for Sabrina. You're right. Arbok is physical. Okay, then it's a good thing I kept that one, then. Bankayama, Captain Rukia, Manga Nanao, Manga Mayuri, Manga Aizen are characters that you... Ah, dude, yes. Yes to all of them. Especially Manga Nanao and Manga Nemu. I want both, in particular Manga Nemu. That fight was awesome. You want to see more Quincy's instead of Shinigami? Dude, I want to see more Quincy's and Arankar instead of Shinigami. Because there are more Arankars they can choose from. They didn't get as much screen time, but they can bust out more. I just hope that we get more seasonals that are PvP. The only seasonal that's good in PvP right now is Hollybell. Let's get this. No, you fool! I should have gone this way so I can get that Pokeball. I'm stupid. You want them to do Old Man Yama manga? Oh, dude, yeah, me too. I think there was a problem last time because Manga Yama, I guess the voice actor for Yama died. So people were like, oh, they're not going to put him. But now they're busting out with more. They're coming out with more. So I think he's going to be one of them. Plus, they've also got Manga Love. Or Rose. I'm sorry, Rose. Love was in the fight too, but he just did that. Asking Gerard and Grammy. People love Grammy. Manga Orihime. Hoping but not expecting. Same. Same with Chad. They could at least give us them, because they didn't really show off anything new, but they could do just like their outfits. Pretty cool. Hollybell might be the counter for the Noitora. Huh. Maybe. You might be right. I could see that. Either way, I'm so glad that Espada killers are now relevant again. It makes me really happy. Because I'm not saying that Manga Ichigo is going to be good in PvP. He might have been if it wasn't for the fact that he doesn't have poise. But his killer is going to serve a purpose potentially. Maybe in PvP. We'll see. We'll see. Manga Sajin is going to be relevant in PvP again. That said, only against Yami. Because Noitora is also going to have a captain killer. So they're going to clash and Sajin will lose. More than likely. Because of the barrier. Yeah, we'll tackle. Young Yama for anniversary. Oh, that would be pretty cool. We haven't had a Young Yama yet. That's smart. Do you think that the new Noitora will take the crown? And oh yeah, New Noitora will be king. It's gonna take a non-captain good at... actually, I wonder if Nell will be good against him. The Can't Fear Your Own World Nell. Because she's not an Espada, so there's no Espada killer against her. She's not a captain, obviously. She will have... She has poise, and she has the vortex move. So that's gonna take the 10 hits really quickly from Noitora. Likely inflict weakening, he doesn't have immunity to that. And her movements make her difficult to hit. So, we'll see what happens. Manga Tsukishima, would he be no affiliation? I don't know. He might, I mean, he's not, can he be no affiliation? He was human, but he's dead, so what happens then? Resurrection Dangai, hoping he's super OP. Odd. Here's the thing, I thought about this. If Dangai gets resurrected with Flurry and Poise, he might actually be good in PvP again. That would be very... I don't think they'd give him both. I think they're more likely to give him Flurry than Poise, but we'll see. I hope they start giving more characters Flurry, though. Muscle Cone. That needs to be the anniversary, but not count as a... Are you Fisher? Fisher Price? Yep, Fisher. Wekamundo Aizen, we still need him. We have him, but it's not like a frenzy version of him. Yeah, that's true. That guy looks weird. We need more Academy characters. But isn't like the only one we can get Academy Shuei? Yeah, Noitora does look cool. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's gonna take just a little bit longer. How about the Heart Nell? She has an Arankar killer and weakened defense. The Heart Nell. I assume you mean the Power Nell, right? Because the only Heart Nell is Swimsuit Nell, I believe. Either way, I have Nell at 10-10-10. So I think for the time being, I'll be able to take out Noitora until people 10-10-10 him, which will be almost immediately. Actually, if I get him on my global, I'm going to be set because I think I have enough... No, I don't. I have a good amount of potions on that, I think. Either that or it's Heart. I think it's Heart, actually. But I have a Golden Chappie there. I have a Golden Chappie on my global. So I hope I get him there. The one with the ranged attack. The Nell with the ranged attack. Am I missing a Nell? She's oh, okay, that's the one you mean. The one with burn, right? Honestly, I think the power one would be better. Just because she has poise and a much higher attack. PvP range doesn't usually go well. The only exception being, what's his name? Yeah, Yuha. I think he's the only exception right now. The Academy Shuei, Academy Jushiro, Academy Shuei. Shunsui, I meant to write the first one. The 5-star Academy Rukia would be neat. No, it would be pretty neat. If they were to come out with them now, Rukia would have totally been a 5-star. Hey, it's Bill! Mr. Nye. I forgot you don't... If you don't have poise, you're gonna get knocked out with Noitora. Yeah. The crazy thing about Noitora is that he also has a boost move, which boosts his attack 33%. He doesn't have Enhancer, which is kind of a good thing that he doesn't have Enhancer. But when he's boosted, he also, his mags change. His magnification changed by 10%. So it's like he has plus 10 bruiser as well. Almost. It's pretty crazy. It's basically the same effect that Manga Ichigo, Bankai Manga Ichigo has, I think. Do we know how long the duration is the boost? It's 10 seconds. It's not an enhanced boost, so it's just 10 seconds. But in PvP, that makes a big difference. Because think about it, that would take his 771 attack. Hey Google, what's 33% of 771? $254. Yeah, that would push it over 1,000. Hold on. Oh, did he already give me the thing? Yeah, he did. Alright, good. It's not a long duration boost, no. Thank goodness, man. I'll fight you soon enough. What is this? A lure. What are the... Is the lure just like so Pokemon can spawn? Is that all it does? Okay, this is the way you go back. Yes, battle. Muken, Aizen, Mayuri, and Yama. Well, I don't think they'll bust out those three all at once. I think they're gonna space them out, but we'll see. Because I can't imagine it's just gonna be one more round. I think there's gonna be more, but we'll see. I'll poison you. This might be a bit of a longer battle. Alright, I need to... Oh, that looked cool, but I need to get out of here because I can only take one more of those. Let's see. Who next? Who next? He can at least paralyzed. Is round 2 going to be the final? No, I think it's just round 1 and round 2. Well, maybe. Maybe there's a round 3. Because certain stuff is going all the way up to the... There might be. There might be round 3, now that I think about it. We'll see, though. We'll do this, and then we'll heal up with the other one. Dude, this Eevee is OP. Shake your controller when Eevee pops into the bottom corner. But isn't that... Don't I have to shake the other controller for that to do anything? More Pokemon spawn if you use a lure. Okay. I'm gonna buy some orbs all the way until 10k orbs. That's gonna be a lot of orbs to buy. I'm hoping that I can get Noitora and Yami pretty quickly. I would like all 3, to be honest, because I kind of want to collect all 10 Espada, and I already have 2 of them. Or I already have all 3 of the resurrection ones. So we'll see. Or whatever they're called. They're not resurrection. It's like a step above resurrection. I'm assuming round 3 because we already know that all the Camp Figure world is going to be Espada's fans. Oh, what did he find? Hey, Raspberry. Thank you, Ivysaur. You can't ride Venusaur, right? He's just a giant dinosaur coming at you. I don't think you can ride him. Let's go beat up a Misty. If you guys know where to get like an outfit or like a TM or like an item, useful item, let me know, because I haven't played a Gen 1 game in quite some time. Do I have any joke characters 10 10 10? No, I don't. Most of the people who have like joke stuff 10 10 10 or ridiculous amount of 10 10 10 stuff. Oh, cool. What do you have? Oh wait, never mind. Mod it. Not all of them, but a good chunk. I don't mod, so my potions are very precious. I try not to waste them. What do you have? Rattata for... Nope. Actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Might as well. Trade the Pokemon. Nope, can't write. Dang it. Oh well. Resurrection Loopy? Unlikely, but we'll see. You're gonna make a Venusaur drop 50 pounds if you ride him. because of what they did with Nell. Yeah, but they already announced all the 10 characters that they're gonna come out with. It was basically the 9 Espadas that were left and Nell. I think they announced it in the last Bankai livestream. Oh wow, you can do it in a... You can do it in a limited amount of time. That's pretty good. Alright. And I think it's a higher level too, which is nice. If you want to write something, evolve Meowth. You can evolve Meowth, which I think you can get in this game, but you can... If you catch like 12 Meowth, or something crazy like that, something like a lot of Meowths, you get a free Arcanine, which you can also ride. And that's what I want to do. I'd much rather be riding an Arcanine. Javi, hello. Anniversary Fullbringers. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's likely we're gonna get an anniversary Ginjo, but when he was a Soul Reaper. I think that would be pretty cool. Can't figure your own world's gonna be at least 4 rounds? That's what I'm thinking too. I assume you want to see grass? Yep, alright. Oh, level 15, okay. Listen to all stories from the guy in the bike shop. He might give you something. I forgot what it was. Ooh, let's find out. Because 5 Espadas left. Tokinada, Bankai Shuei. Yeah, and Bankai Shinji, and then Hot Chick, and then... that was it, I think. Yeah, I think we got Bankai Shuei, Hot Chick, and Bankai Shinji left. Hello, Mr. Beaster. He does... I don't know who we were talking about here. Nobody told me the story. RK9, right. I have to name it RK9. Edgar, yeah, more Pokemon bits. I want to finish the Nuzlocke that I started, but until my friend has free time, we can't really do that. Anniversary Giriko, please no. Yep. The Charizard GX, thank you. Thank you very much. You think they're gonna include Kenpachi since he mentioned the light novel? Since he's mentioned the light novel as he did fight Hikon. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I doubt it, but we'll see. I hope they put all the... Honestly, I hope that the Can't Free Your Own World banner includes the Zero Division. I really do. I want to see them in the game so badly. If you count all those, it's 5. Yeah, 5 rounds. Sounds about right. Interact with the bikes to listen to the stories. Oh, okay. Oh, red, green, and blue. Okay, I'll go do that after this then. Okay, that was gonna bleed you dry. I'm still saving orbs for anniversary. I've anniversary and swimsuit summons. I have to get that Holly Bell. Pokemon shirts. Okay. I'll definitely do that then. Are you planning on finishing the Nuzlocke? Yes, I do plan on finishing the Nuzlocke, but my friend needs to have free time so he can come over and we can do that. If he doesn't, then I might just stream the Nuzlocke after I finish. If by the time I'm finished with this game, he is not back, like he's not able to film some more with me, I'll finish it myself because I want to finish that Nuzlocke, and I think we can do it this time. I did see the Pokemon Masters footage. Red, green, and blue, you said? Yes. Thank you, sir. Now tell me about this bike. Would you recommend summoning on the upcoming end of the month banner? Yes. Normally I wouldn't recommend it this close to step-ups, but Noitora is gonna be a staple in PvP for quite some time. And Yami is amazing for sweet heart scales. That's gonna be useful. Yami is just amazing for autoing. So yeah, I think yeah. That said, I think whatever is an anniversary is gonna be even better. So I wouldn't just like blow through all your orbs. Just blow through a lot of them. But whatever's an anniversary is gonna be awesome as well. You're gonna come back to the guild? Was it the JP guild? Hearing you planning to finish the Nuzlocke is the best news you've heard all day. I always plan. I never wanted to stop it, but I've just been waiting for my friend to be able to film it with me. We're gonna start working together, so maybe I can convince him to do it then. Yami's gonna be an auto god, especially with freeze resist, because I hate getting... dude, right now, the enemies in this current IZ are the worst. This might be my least favorite inheritance zone. And I hate the ones with no affiliation characters, but this one, man, it sucks, because you just get frozen and paralyzed throughout the entire thing, and everything is... There's poison all over the ground. Which, the poison I don't mind as much, because I'm using Kisuke right now, and he's immune to it. But that paralyzed freeze sucks. Does Yami remind you of a kaiju? Kinda. I wasn't expecting them this early. Okay, that's fine. If JP, just send a request. I'll accept it. Is there gonna be a new top 10 list coinciding with the end of the month banner? Well, the next top 10 auto is gonna be either Mind, Heart, or Tech, and those are the characters coming out. So probably. I might do Tech next. I'll put up a poll again, which very likely Mind is gonna win, because people are gonna want to see that Noitora be placed. So I might put up a poll, or I might just go straight to Tech and just do that instead. We'll see though. Yeah, I think we can take out... I think there's another person here, right? Before Misty? No, it's Misty. Alright. Misty. Senkaimon Ichigo being full-bring version with the black and yellow lightning outfit. Wait, what? Senkaimon Ichigo being a full... Oh, right, that one. That would be good. Yeah, we need that. Because we need that full-bring Ichigo. I have no idea why he hasn't been made into a character yet. And two, we need another Senkaimon character, and I think we're gonna get a new Senkaimon character soon. I wonder what its stuff is gonna be though, because the decision to make Senkaimon Aizen full stamina damage and strong attack damage is because nobody really uses strong attack damage links for builds. Nobody really used it. Like, it was useful. It wasn't a bad link to have. But people either used a NAD link or a strong attack recharge link for PvE. They never used a strong attack damage link for PvE, or build for PvE. And that kind of changed it, because now the damage output is crazy. So I'm kind of glad that they did that. I'm wondering who they're going to pick now. Who they're going to choose after that. Misty! Who's better tech team, Shuei or Bond Ichigo? Overall? That's a hard one. I kind of want to say Ichigo just for the ridiculous. Well, they both have really high attack. It's not... I don't know. I'd have to look at them both and then compare everything. Because Shuei has paralysis, but not on everything. And they both have pretty decent crowd control moves, though Shuei does have the better... Like, Shuei does have better crowd control moves, but Ichigo has the better... We'll keep it out. I'll have to take a look at all this stuff again. All the strong attacks and stuff. What's the guild name? It's just Apocalypse. This might be a problem. I think it might have confusion, and that would really not be good. Oh, Scald. Okay, I can take a Scald. Unless I get burned. Don't get burned. Okay, good. Oof. Yeah, we're doing this. Is Misty of age? I don't know. I think she's gonna potion up, so I'm gonna try to do the same. Nope, she's gonna kill me. I think Misty's 15 in the anime. I don't know why we're even talking about this. Oh. So let's use Waddles. I could use Eevee and just destroy, but I wanna use Waddles. All right, I have no decent attacks. Thundershock will have to do it. What? Alright, waffles it is. I did not expect that to one-shot, but here we are. Alright. God, Eevee's so busted in this game. It's so broken. I need a shave. Who's better for 10-10-10? Mind Nell, Mind Momo, or Mind Ikaku? Not Mind Ikaku. In the long run, probably Momo. Because, well, here's the thing. I'm trying to think of their moves. Nell is great. And Nell has the significantly better stats. I don't know. That's a hard one too, because the reason I want to say Momo is because of her she's great for support, but her attack isn't piercing, whereas Nell's is, and Nell has better chance to inflict burn and the better strong attacks, to be honest, with the exception of the heal. So honestly, if you have a decent healer already 10-10-10, or even just a decent healer, then Nell all the way. Otherwise, it's Momo. But I wouldn't, I guess I wouldn't 10-10-10 Momo, 10-10-10 Nell. Because having a healer 10-10-10 is really meh. Pick a more recent healer, if that makes sense. What's the best auto build for Unohana? Full DR. Full DR, and then maybe a full DR high attack, and then maybe if you have a full Hollow Ichigo, have full Hollow Ichigo equipped. His last ditch survival second soul trait is unbelievable. Super useful. Oh hey, it's what's her name? And then she's in Vermilion, right? That's when we see her again and she gives us a Squirtle. Senkichigo would have low stamina damage with 15 DR. Well, Senkaimon characters have the full thing, the whole shebang. Like their stats are, their soul traits are intact. They're not watered down or anything. Hello, sir. Allow me to steal the TM dig from that other guy and then not return it. You only have two 10-10-10 characters, Green Yama, Halloween, Orihime. I have two, I believe on my global I have two, and that's Christmas Yoruichi and Can't Fear Your Own World Nell. And then on JP I have manga for Ichigo, Kisuke, and White Zangetsu. And I think I have somebody else, but I'm not too sure. Full strong attack damage Retsu is best Retsu. Oh, for power Retsu? Honestly, here's what I choose. Here's almost my default thing for autoing. It's one DR link, one heal link, and one NAD link. That seems to work really well for me. Sometimes I make, you know, I switch stuff in and out depending on what it is. But for the most part, that's what I go with. Just one normal attack damage link, one DR link, and one healing link. Now recently, I've been switching it up and putting like frenzy characters or characters with two soul traits. So like my most recent stuff to auto is full Hollow Ichigo because he has the last ditch survival soul trait. Frenzy Chad because he also has the last ditch survival and DR, and then a healing, like a boosted 25 healing. I should really, there we go. Because that gives me 2 extra lives, usually, one for sure, and then potentially 60% chance or 65% chance to come back to life. A second time, an extra normal attack damage link, a bit of a DR, and then healing after every area. That's like my go-to build. It's great. Your Power Noitora is 10-10-7. Well, you're about to have another one to worry about. Let me heal, actually. You're watching. I am not watching One Punch Man season 2 yet because I'm waiting for it to finish. Because I want to just binge it all. Although maybe I'll start watching it again because I think it just got through halfway, right? If it just got through halfway, then maybe I'll start watching it. Can I interact with my Pokemon or only Eevee? Like, can I pat them? What the heck am I doing? I was originally gonna stop after beating Misty, but I think I'll go to 11 o'clock. I'll do an extra 20 minutes because this is fun. Party. There we go. Kind of want a different one to follow me now. If you get a Alolan Raichu, does it surf behind you? Your OG Aizen's at 10. Dang! Really? That's commitment. I recommend Rise of the Shield Heroes or Dororo if you haven't watched. Oh! I've heard of Dororo. I've never heard of Rise of the Shield Heroes. There's one that my friend told me to watch that he said I'll probably like. What's it called? I got resurrected into a slime, a video game slime, something like that. Something along those lines. I died and came back as a slime. I don't remember what it said. Something along those lines though. But he said I'd like it, so I'll give that a chance. Face Pikachu and press A. If he'll let me. There we go. Oh, Pikachu. There's grass over here, right? I can find some Pokemon. Oh, Vulpix! And it's huge! I want it. I think these are the huge ones, right? Or is it tiny? I can't ride Vulpix, right? Yes! Come to me, my precious. Oh, wow. We'll use a raspberry. Welcome to the team, my friend. Welcome to the team. Hopefully. A slime anime is good. It's a good one? Okay, good. I'm definitely gonna watch it. You recommend Bleach? I really wanted to watch, what's that show? Avatar: The Last Airbender. But my sister took the DVDs. I'm gonna see if I can stop by her house tomorrow and pick them up and see if she can let me borrow them. Cause dang, that show was good. For Cowboy Bebop. I haven't watched it yet. But I don't know, older stuff kinda... I kinda steer clear from older stuff usually, but I might make an exception for that because people love that show. Summary. Please don't have something good. Oh! Speed down I don't like. Special attack up I really like. Speed down I don't. Isn't Ninetales supposed to be fast? I'll see if I can't find something else. But if not, it's definitely sticking to party. In fact, I need a name for Naruto because of Ninetales. I need a name for Vulpix. I was gonna name it Naruto because of Ninetales, but it's a female, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, but you can trade it for the other one. I might do that. After The Last Airbender, dude, that show was amazing. Whether you're a kid or not, The Last Airbender is great. What the heck? Stop it. Stop it, woman. What are you doing? Kurama. That's better. That's good. I like that. You can trade the Vulpix for an Alolan one. I don't know what to do though, because I had an Alolan Vulpix for my team, and I told myself I wasn't gonna. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do whatever and just keep Pokemon, because I do want an Arcanine. So maybe I'll keep an Alolan Vulpix. That'll be my. Ooh, another one. I might trade this one for it because. Is it? What level is it? Level 16. Wow, significantly higher level. Also harder to catch. I want to keep the golden raspberry for stronger stuff, right? Tinho GF. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Full Metal Alchemist is great, man. Full Metal Alchemist, I've seen both that and Brotherhood. Phenomenal. Height large. Wait, right? Wait, what does that mean? Oh, the large one is that this one. Wow, this one's like a foot taller? Arcanine is your favorite Pokemon? He's so fluffy. I'll name it once I figure out which one I'm gonna keep. Also, can you delete Pokemon, or how do you get rid of some if it starts to become too full? I assume you can. If you want to cry, I recommend Clanad. Attack down, special attack up. This might be better because I think that's better, right? JoJo reference. I've only seen the first JoJo. You send it to the professor for candy. Oh, what's the candy used for? I know what it's used for in Pokemon Go, but is that the same thing here? Hello, Vulpix. Modest is really good. Keep it. Alright, good. Let's see what this is. Don't they get easier to catch the more you catch? Of the same kind? Hey, Carlos. It's been a while, man. How are you? How dare you reject my Pokeball? Yes, excellent. My sister is great. She's chilling in the other room, probably going to sleep right now. Maybe watching some Korean drama. She's been into that lately. Should've. Give it a berry. Modest is the best. Okay. I still want to catch this one though. Oh, don't want to give it a berry. I think if you give it 2 berries, oh, if you throw 2 Pokeballs and then give it a berry, I think it's like less likely or something like that. Use it to increase the CP of a Pokemon. Okay. Yeah. The best possible thing is like a defense down and attack up, right? For this guy. Although Modest, I can't imagine Vulpix or Ninetales having any sort of physical attack. I'll have to take a look at the other one though. I really want to keep the large one though. Let me see what this one is. Personally, you go for the timid Vulpix, but that's from your competitive side. Don't get me started. My sister's always talking about Korean dramas. Dude, should get along with mine then. Catching like 100, it gets easier to catch Pokemon. Dang, really? That many? Best Pokemon in the game right now is Eevee. What do you have? Oh, it's neutral. Hold up. The other one was way stronger. Ever? Oh, wait, no. Should I keep the neutral one? So this one's speed is way higher. All of his stats in general, except for attack, are way higher. Yeah, I guess we're keeping the Modest one. Alright. And we're keeping the... Because when you trade it into the for the Alolan one, it's not the same thing, right? Like you get a different level back and a different everything. That said, if I can just keep catching Eevees and then get away from me, rat. Stay away. You get away from me. I'll jump, I'll do it. I don't think I won't. Here, I'm just gonna jump actually. I don't think they give me anything, right? Let's go back up. Oh, I want it! Please don't despawn, please don't despawn, please don't despawn. Oh no, it's gonna despawn. Oh no, it despawned. Oh wait, no, it's still there. Yes. It's all different. Okay. Okay, then I'll keep catching Eevees and then do that then. Definitely give a raspberry to you. Can you buy Pokemon in the casino? Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Just have to aim to the middle. There we go. Can you breed in this game? I don't think you can, no. Curses. Stay. Yes. Good, Abra. I could check its stats here, right? I think I can. Check motion. What does that mean? Oh, this? Dabbing always helps catch Pokemon. Well, I'll keep the Vulpix that I have, and then where can you trade for the Alolan Vulpix? We'll see what's in here. See if they give us anything. Do you give me something, sir? That's pretty cool. Oh, trust me, Diddle will get its abuse in the upcoming game. Oh, what's that used for? Nana berries. Oh, Jigglypuff, whom I have. Make another round around here if there's nothing good. Nothing good. Alright, we'll just keep going. I think we're about to have to capture a whole bunch of Meowths. Meowthi? Meowthecians? I think this is the one. I'm so glad they edited that text. Originally, it's like, "Hey, I'm thirsty. You can't pass here. If you give me some water, I might be able to, to do that." You know, there's actually a way to glitch the game and get there early. I think if you trade a Pokemon that's holding the water to back in the day, if you trade a Pokemon that was holding the water to another game that just got to this part, you can actually get through there early. Have I watched DBZ or DBS? I've watched DBZ, never seen Dragon Ball Super. I don't know, I feel like it's way too cosmic. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Livestream Part 2 has been blocked worldwide by Shot Pro production company. What the heck is Show Pro? If I show Ditto a picture of Yoruichi, I'll turn into a Yoruichi. Yes, but won't its eyes be freaky looking? Isn't that how Ditto works when it's like transforms into a person? You're going to rewatch DBS and dub? Yeah, that's how I want to do it. I just can't. I don't know what it is, man. When I'm watching anime, there's just certain stuff that I can't deal with, and voices is one of those. And I just can't deal with Goku's voice. I just can't do it. But the rest of her won't be. You're not wrong. Isn't there hidden items in this area? There you go. Let me walk back here. That thing's next to the third light, fourth light. What's up, Pikachu? Sure. There you go. Happy Pikachu. There's been comics of Brock using. Oh, come on. Alright. I guess there's nothing. Stop it, Pikachu. Stop running ahead of me. I think there's more hidden items around here. I don't know where though. I'll try walking in the red next. Cover her. Dang it. Hold on. Stop, Pikachu. Stop. Just stop. Walk behind me, please. If Eevee's tail is shaking fast, then it's an item. Oh, that's useful. Dang it, now I have to walk. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Pikachu, just stop. Stop. I know there was one around here. There we go. I'm sure there's one or two that I missed in there, but I don't care. That's perfect imitations of whatever they're transforming into. It was just that one thing, right? Alright, and I think we're going up against many Meowth in this. Super Potion. Oh, I thought I was going down to pet the Vulpix. Yeah. Do they, when they trade you the Alolan Vulpix, does it also randomize the gender, or is it whatever you give it is gonna come back as that? Best girl in Bleach? Yeah. We're gonna keep old moves because we're gonna get rid of it as soon as we can. Honestly, I'm fine. I'll chain them. What color is a shiny Vulpix? I doubt I'll get anything, but it's nice to dream. Yoroichi's best girl, absolutely. Man, Vulpix is a lot more common here than I thought. Psyduck, Rattata, Pidgey. I don't really want to... I want to save these guys for when I want to train. No, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Jigglypuff, not interested. Isn't this like a place where you find a lot of Meowth? There was another place where I kept finding Meowth. I might have to go there instead. Because I know I have to catch like 15. There we go. I'll train you for a while. Someone mentioned Yoroichi. Yep. Aw, Charmander. Fine. Oh, I gotta rename this Vulpix too. Well, I'll rename the one I keep. When do we... Does anybody know when Alolan Vulpix comes into play? Can somebody look that up? Or maybe... Hey Google, volume at 40%. Hey Google, what town can you trade for an Alolan Vulpix? That was a long shot. Yeah. This is not looking good. I hate using Confuse Ray, and I hate being hit by Confuse Ray, but maybe this will do it. Hurt yourself, please. Dang it. Survive, Vulpix. Survive. Oh, really? That's why I hate. That's why I hate using confusion moves, because if I happen to confuse, they get over it immediately. Fine, I'm gonna give you the worst death imaginable. Problem is now I'm gonna have to fight what's his name. Death by bubbles. Celadon City Pokemon Centers, where you get the Alolan Vulpix. Thank you. Celadon. That's the 4th gym place, right? No, that's not. It's Celadon is where you fight Sabrina? Do you give me Squirtle? You got only 60 Pokemon. Dang it, I haven't even gotten 50. Is it Sabrina or is it Erica? Erica's a gym leader from Celadon. Okay, so it's the 4th gym place. Good. Vermilion is where I'm at right now, right? Viridian is the first one. Oh hey, this is the Geodude dude. Yeah, sure. Sabrina Saffron, that's the one. I knew it started with an S. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Time to Pokemon sleep. I know, right? That's coming soon too. Geodude. I like this. I like that they do that. Also, where do you go to trade Pokemon from Pokemon Go? Is that a thing you can do? I think I'm pretty sure it's something you can do. I just don't know how to do it or where to do it or how it's done or I don't know. What do you know? Let's see here. Oh, that means it's also going to be a decent level. But it evolves via Ice Stone, right? Can you get Ice Stones in Celadon? In the shop in Celadon? Why has Versifly not been banned from the internet? What is that? Oops. Give me great balls. Nope. Alright. Nissan and now in Rukia. It's later in the game will bring Pokemon Go. It's later in the game can bring Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go. Okay. Good. I'm just glad you can do it. One of these, I'm trying to figure out where that house is and how many I need. Because I'm probably going to do the Arcanine thing, or the Meowth catching off screen. I think it's this dude. No, it's not. It's somebody else. It's her. Which Pokemon do you prefer? The puppy Pokemon Growlithe or the cat Pokemon Meowth? Growlithe. I knew it. Sorry, this is a question. I only need 5. Okay, hold on. I might be able to do that today. I think I have 2. No, I have 1. No, I have 2. I have 2. Where can I get it? I thought you can get it in the north, like just up here, above here. Metro Junior. Here you are. Oops. Check habitat. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it just up there? Yeah, I'll do that next part then. I'll just catch another 5. Actually, I can get that Charmander too, which we need. Should we do it now? I'll do it now. There's no trainers to fight anyway. Well, I'll try to avoid these guys. I think I can do it. Plus I can get that, yeah, there we go. I can get that, Charmander, and we can see if there's any more items down here. Are you gonna get Squirtle from Jenny? I am, once I have 60 Pokemon, but I haven't caught that many. There's an item around here. There we go. It's a repel. Actually, seeing Officer Jenny's it is pretty cool. Like, you see Jesse and James in Pokemon Yellow, but you never really saw them. Okay, there's nothing else. You never really saw Officer Jenny. Which is weird, because you did see Nurse Joy. Officer Jenny was just an anime thing then, huh? That's crazy. Because in my head, they're all the same. Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy are all the same. Like, they're the same status, but I don't think Nurse Joy was ever a thing. Like, it was just a nurse that looked exactly the same. I don't think she ever had a name. And you can fly in endgame, right? Like, you can fly after you beat the league. Yeah, we'll get the Arcanine and then we'll call it, because it's getting pretty late. It's 11:06 here. And I have to work tomorrow. The good thing is that the news for BBS came out today. So that means I don't necessarily have to wake up early tomorrow to record the news, since I already did it today. So I can get an extra hour of sleep. Yes. Yeah. Remade Captain Aizen, Captain Byakuya, and Gin when? I don't know about Gin, because we've been getting a lot of them lately. But I'm sure... Well, no, I think we will get it. I'm sure Byakuya's coming soon. You have to get Charizard, Dragonair, or Aerodactyl to fly endgame. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Because those are the only ones you can find up there, right? Or the only ones that can fly, I should say. I'm actually not going to use this Charmander. But let's see. Oh, wow, it's so good! What the heck, I'll add it to the party. I'm not going to keep it because, as much as I want to play this game with Pokemon that I've never had in a party before, and I've had so many Charmanders in parties. So, we'll see. Oh, there it is! Come to me! Please still be there, please still be there. Get away from me! How dare you? Can you trade Pokemon from here to Pokemon Go? Or is it just one way? Cat, you will become mine. Yeah, we definitely need a Captain Aizen in the game. Like, we have all these other Aizens, but we've only really got one technically Captain Aizen, but not really. Because at that point, I guess he's still considered Captain Affiliation, but at that point, he was already bad. Give me Meowth. Something I never thought I'd say. I'll just walk around over here. I think he can spawn over here as well. Down here. So we'll check it out. When playing randomizers, this is actually a really fun area because Route 24 and 25 will have completely different stuff, even though they're close together. Randomizers randomize through area. Hello. Give me something, yes? It's one way. Dang it, oh well. Captain Aizen, Aizen Lieutenant. Yeah, that makes sense. Was that another one? Yes, it was. It's huge. That totally hit him. Tessai remake. I feel like that's coming because we just got Yoroichi and Kisuke. We'll see though. Alright. One more. I thought you needed 15, but I guess, dang it. I guess not. I'm excited to get to the next area because I think the next area, right next, like to the right of Vermilion, I think it actually has some pretty good stuff. Get away from me, duck. Actually, no, I won't. It's tiny. Never mind. I don't want it. I wish if they were tiny or huge, you could actually see it. I think that would be pretty great. I also like that they walk outside of the grass. I like that they don't stay in the area. I don't know how I want Sword and Shield to be. I don't know, because I really like this that you could see them and choose who you want to battle, but I also like the surprise of finding somebody new, you know? But that surprise of finding somebody new is only there once in every Pokemon game. When something comes at you, you only really see it once. After that, anytime you see it, you're like, oh, it's that thing again, you know? And even this, when something spawns and you can see it, you're like, oh, it's that! So I guess I would want it to be like this, but I do want to fight the Pokemon before catching them. Isn't Wakamundo Gin getting a resurrection soon? Yes, very soon actually. I think we've only got a few more banners till he's up for resurrection. Assuming they don't, I think this is number 5. There we go. Assuming they don't start doing, I think it's very likely, assuming they don't do swimsuit characters, like the OG swimsuit characters, they don't resurrect them. They haven't resurrected a single seasonal character, which makes me pretty sad because I love the seasonal characters, but I think this year they're gonna start resurrecting them, and I hope that they resurrect all of the swimsuit ones, because if they do, that'll be around that'll be right before step ups, and it's a perfect opportunity for people to get orbs for step ups. So I think they might do the exception for people to get orbs, and so they can finally catch up. Past Aizen, past Kaname. Oh, that'd be interesting too. Yeah, past Kaname would be awesome. Why did I jump that? And then I'm probably just gonna keep Arcanine out the entire time. Now, I am gonna save before getting Arcanine, because can you find Pokemon that evolve with stones outside of outside of having to get them with stones, or can you only get them by evolving them with stones? Because I know you can find some pretty OP stuff, but can you find like traded can you find wild golems or Gengar or Machamp? You should aim for the Adamant and Joy Arcanine. Or Joy Arcanine. Okay. How do you soft reset on this? I'll save right in front of the lady, just in case. If it's a neutral one, I'll take that as well. I just don't want its special attack or attack to go down. No! Get away from me. No! Crap. I was saving you, sir. I was saving you. I don't think you have to trade it. You don't think you have to trade those. Okay. Honestly, as long as I get a nature that's not attack down or special attack down, I'll take it. You know, instead of calling Ninetales Kurama, I might just call it QB because I like the name QB better for Ninetales, and it's essentially the same thing. This Pikachu's great, but this Pikachu sucks. Like, I like it, but its attacks do nothing. It's a good thing I caught more than one, because I do want an Alolan Raichu. Matthias, I've been great, man. How are you? I'll be even better once it's Friday. I think we're supposed to have pizza at work, and it's the last day of work. Waddles to 17. There we go. And I can keep that Arcanine because I don't think I've ever used an Arcanine on a playthrough all the way. And I don't want to fight that kid. So I want to do this. If you want to keep both offensive stats, try to get Naive or Hasty Arcanine. Yeah, that sounds better because I do want to keep save. How do I soft reset? Is that a thing I can do here? Or do I literally have to close the game? How would I do that? Oh, okay. Boop, boop. Okay. I did save, right? What are my options? Oh, cool, 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 cool. I don't remember if I saved. I'm just gonna do it again. What Pokemon game is this? Let's go, Eevee. They bring back Mega Evolutions to Sword and Shield. Oh, I'm sure they will, because they're in this, right? They're in every game. Did she give you a Persian if you say cat? Yeah. Does this mean it's tiny? Or why is it going down? Does this mean it's smaller than... Dang, this thing weighs a lot. Did I get a tiny Growlithe? Okay. Not tiny, just small. Okay, that's fine. Legendary Pokemon, but not a legendary. Really nice game for once in Pokemon Shield and Sword. I hope it's really big. Like this one, we haven't really seen what scale it can be, because Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu are based off of old games. So the size of them was already determined. I'm curious to see what the new one's size is going to be. Check summary. Please be good. Fuck! Alright. How do I... I'm going to reset. How do I do that? Is it just that, or is there a faster way to do this? Close. Let's do this again. I did not like that. Oh, who knows? I might just end the stream here and just do this myself. We'll test it again right now, and then if it's not, then I'll just end the stream. Either way, I'm about to end the stream. Johto's accessibility in the game. What do you mean? No. Johto is not in this. In this game, it's just Generation 1. Continue your adventure. Alright, let's get this thing again. Before I do that. Analamb, I did not see the leak. What leak? I saw the press conference that they had today, but I didn't see a leak. So you can't go to the... No, you can't do any Johto stuff. I think the only Johto Pokemon available... Isn't it Togepi? Or Meryl or something like that? Party. Oh, this one's bigger. Way bigger. Hold up. Before I want to try this, what is this? Oh, is that the leak? Oh my gosh, the Pokédex has been leaked. Wow, the Pokédex has been leaked for, I don't know if this leak is real or not, but it's been leaked for the Sword and Shield. It goes from 808. I don't know if all these, I doubt all of these are new. I'll have to see. It goes from 808 to 941. That's 100 and more than, that's like 120 something, right? I don't know if all these are new though. I'd have to take a look at all the names and make sure none of them are like older Pokemon, but dang! Thank you for that, Analam. That is pretty cool. I'm glad you showed us that. Probably Cerebi.net. What does it use? Oh, there's speculation that Sword and Shield will have speed down, attack up. I'll keep trying. I'll probably end the stream now, but should I keep this? Or its speed? I'll take a look at its stats to see if its speed is good originally, and if it is, then I'll reset. But that's it for this stream. You guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll try to continue this tomorrow. I'm gonna look at this leak for the Pokédex because it's like 100 and I really don't want to do math right now, but it's like 130 something new Pokemon. 132, I think. 34. I'll have to math it up later. But thank you guys for watching. I will try to continue this tomorrow. We'll see though. It depends on what happens. But yeah, that's it for this stream, you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Eat your vegetables. Stay in school.